getting on Nation's DanielJon. I hope you guys are all good. And of course, I hope you're all okay. Grab yourself a BBC. Because me being me, fucking forgot to push record on the first working set. So this is my second working set of Boring But Big, cycle 6, week 1, deadlift. So here we go. Right, first set done. Kind of, fucked up when I didn't record, push the record button. So the second set was 140 kilos, if I'm not correct. I did put it on the screen. And this was my last working set today, 160 kilos, 352 pounds. Now, I am not going to lie to you, this was recorded the other day, and I have already deadlifted since then. And I only got 3 reps of this 160 kilos, which was pathetic. And I actually switched it up in my next deadlift routine, which I've done today, which you guys will see this week. And what I did is I went ahead and deadlifted in the garden so that I don't have to worry about putting the weights down. So I was able to drop them down. Whereas when I'm deadlifting in the house, I have to be very careful that I don't drop the weights or put them down too aggressively, because to be honest, I don't frankly want to go through the floor. So I have to be very careful with what I do. So after not getting the reps that I wanted on that set, I just decided to go ahead and do as much accessory work as I felt I needed. So what I did was bent over barbell rows, and as you're seeing here, I've sped up the clips in between to show you guys that as soon as I loaded the bar up again, I just went with the weight. And I started with 135 pounds, which is 60 kilos. And I believe I did these for, I'm not sure if I went for 10 reps on each set. And then the last set, I just went for as many as I could, and then I pyramided back down. So you're going to see that in a second. So that was my second working set of 70 kilos, which is, I believe, 145 pounds. So I had another 10 kilos to the bar. Now I added another 5 kilos to the bar, so I went up to 75. And that is, if I'm not correct, I keep working this out in my head. I should put this on the screen for you as well. But if I used to do barbell rows or bent over dumbbell rows or any type of row. I'm a huge fan of it. I've always enjoyed doing them, and it's something I've always included in my routine. As you see, that time I didn't adjust the weight. What I went ahead and done is double underhand rows this time, just to get a different feel for it. I find that once you've fatigued the underhand grip really does help, and allows you to squeeze out a few extra reps. And what I did is I just worked my way back down the same way I worked my way up to that weight. So, that coffee's some good stuff. I've got some new coffee. My mum picked it up the other day. She's staying with us at the moment. She picked it up the other day. I've never had it before. Real good coffee. Real. It's instant coffee. It comes in a jar, but it's real enjoyable. Real. How many times I can say real? It's real. So, yeah, then by the time I got back down to this set, I just believe I went all out for as many reps as I could. And I'd actually just finished work. This is my work uniform. You see those shorts? I actually split the bollocks right out of them the other day. I got in the back of the van, and I think I might have overstretched a little bit, and kind of just like tore my trousers. My arse was hanging out and everything. I had to continue the rest of my day like that, so it was quite embarrassing. So I'm glad it didn't split here, because that would have been an eyeful for you guys, wouldn't it? So what I went ahead and done now is used my rack and its pulley system to its full potential. And it's a shame because you can't really see the weight I'm using here. But I didn't relatively go heavy. I just wanted to focus on that deep stretch at the bottom and a full range of motion. So, I used to do quite heavy on this, but I found my form just broke down. It doesn't even look like there's no weights on there then, did it? I found my form just broke down terribly. So what I do now is I just try and focus on real strict form and just a good contraction. And that's about it, really. And then I did some biceps. It was biceps. Oh, that came out wrong. Biceps. I did some biceps today for you guys. So, I just done some straight bar bicep curls with just 30 kilos, trying to keep my form pretty tight, trying to keep those elbows tucked in. They're flaring out a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. Probably just take the strain off my wrist. And I believe I performed these for 10 repetitions. Now, after doing all those pulling exercises, the deadlift, the rows, the pull downs, the underhand rows, your biceps are pretty knackered anyway. So I just went and done, after 3 sets of barbell curls, I just chucked in some standing rotational curls. And I was pretty happy with that. That was a good routine for me. Just 10 reps per arm on this exercise right here. And no more else was needed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What you trained today, let me know in that comment section. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! I haven't, this was kind of a PR for me. I've never done, 2 repetitions of this before. So I was happy. I did go for a third, but where I switched